Yes, yes. Yes, Loki, I know. Look, why are we having this discussion? Can't you see that I'm busy with somebody? I don't care if I'm a lethal weapon to you. I loved you. Is that all you ever wanted to do? Was push me in the dark? Just use me? You know, Loki, I wish I could understand you a lot more. Because you're just broken. You're an outcast. You're not accepted. You're just evil. Fine. Just go. Just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you like that. I had this terrible argument with my lover, Loki. I'm sorry, where are my manners? I got so upset and distressed. I didn't notice you there. My name is Zinc. I'm Loki's lover. You may not know me, but I know you. You mean what happened? What do you mean? Oh, you mean that? Oh yes, I had a very awkward argument with my lover, Loki. I mean, I do love him, but it's hard to distinguish who he really is sometimes. You know, I've seen the way he looks at you, like any other human being. I mean, you are human, right? I've seen the way he looks at you. Every time he turns the corner in Asgard, he always stares at you like you're some beautiful thing. He always stares at me like he hates me. Says, Zinc, you're just a lethal weapon to me. I don't really truly love you. I wish I could make him understand. So hard to make him understand. Well, of course Loki loves you. You're beautiful. I mean, I'm beautiful too. But I've seen the way he looks at you. Do you really want to know about me and Loki's love story? It's a very hard tale, but I hope that you come to recognize it. Me and Loki met each other a long time ago in Asgard. He was this most caring, most compassionate man that I've ever met. He was so smart and intelligent. We came across each other and, well, I knew it was love at first sight between us. But then he went off to Jotunheim and he realized his true power. He became this evil, deceitful god who just wanted to destroy everyone in his path. He felt like an outcast in his family. He felt broken, and I didn't blame him. But I still love him, even though it's hard. You've got to understand, my friend, that Not every last bit of love is gonna make you feel full inside. Part of it kills you inside. And I know how that must feel because I felt it myself. I'm sorry I didn't mean to bump into you like this. I was just on my way to sing King Odin. Loki hates his father, King Odin. Well, Odin. He also hates his brother very much. He's jealous that he has the right to take ownership as king when he should have been king of Asgard, but it can't always work out that way. His mother was such a kind soul. You know, Frigga, such a kind soul. She always believed in Loki, but she was always disappointed at times when he failed. They took him in as a part of a family because he was abandoned as a child. He told me everything about his family history and everything when we first met, and, well, we still hate each other. We have to diminish the fact that he always says we're lethal to each other, Zinc. We can't ever be together. But I don't believe that. I see much deeper inside of him sometimes. Oh, you do? You see what I see? I know. It's a sad world, but we've got to help him as much as we can. I hope he doesn't scare you that much. I mean, he tends to scare me often, even when his rage or his fury or his anger or his monstrous charm kind of rages out upon you. What was that you said? Oh, well, yes. Well, thank you for the compliment. I do look pretty. I do look beautiful. Yes. What was that argument that we had? Oh, me and Loki had an argument just then. I feel so upset right now. We had an argument about our love relationship. You know, I did marry him after all those years. I'm officially married to Loki. I'm his wife. I bet you didn't know that. But even though I'm his beautiful wife, he still values everybody else. He still looks at other women, and I hate that. Just the other day, I caught him staring at Freya. Freya's another girl, just like me, but she's like Thor's girlfriend. He loves her. Which I don't blame him. I mean, Thor used to like a human before he fell in love with Freya. But I think originally he was in love with Freya. It really depends. You know, sometimes Loki really does stress me at times. I wish I could save him, but it's hard right now. You know what? I'll express to you how I feel through a poem that I have written. It expresses love, and it expresses me and Loki's love story. You may like it, but it's not all that perfect. The wind blows in the breeze. The feathers fall to the floor. If love is dead, then love is not alive. What you see underneath is not your true self. I once met a man who made me complete, who made me feel like I was loved. He kissed me. He embraced me in his arms. But then he became my worst nightmare. My dreams coming to life through him. He was a vengeful, monstrous god. He would kill anything in his path. Why did I ever fall in love with this man? He committed crimes that were unseen. He went to Asgardian prison for his crimes. I told him he shouldn't have let power got to his head so soon, because then he wouldn't have been put there. A monster without a name. A monster who never truly belonged, an outcast in his family. I love this man, and I fell in love with this man, but what you see is never truly what you get. When you value the truth of love through words, it only comes back, and you're broken inside. I hope that you liked that poem. I hope it didn't depress you so much. I tend to do that to all the people I meet. I'm a very peaceful and loving soul. And if you ever need to talk to me about anything, just please don't be afraid to talk to me. I'm a tough warrior inside, and I like to fight a lot. I'm a bit like Loki, but I'm a soft touch. Loki's just an angry, evil person who will never truly understand what love is until he actually feels it. I am so glad that I met you. And I hope that we meet again sometime. I can talk to you about all of my problems and you never, not once, feel like I'm putting so much pressure on you. Well, I really must go. I must report to the king. But it was nice meeting you, and I hope that we meet again sometime. Goodbye, my friend. Mwah. I love you. I hope my kisses touch your heart. Goodbye.